If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Hey chat, how are you guys doing? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, because we were doing homework and now we're jumping in. I'm excited. Welcome to the Dames for Games, Ghouls for Girl. I mean, not Ghouls for Girls, Ghouls for Games. Spooky showcase. Oh, let's dive in.
Everybody, welcome to our showcase. It is usually Dames for Games, but because we're in the Halloween season and we're getting those spooky vibes, it is Ghouls for Games. My name is Destiny, and I am the founder of Dames for Games, and I'm super excited to be here and to share all these spectacular spotlights that we have lined up.
Here, let me move
some
my
really
face.
Exclusive trailers. But before we get into it, I'm going to throw it over to my co-ghost, so
I'll do it right here.
Introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. I am Diana, and I am so excited to be here. It's going to be scary. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And we're going to have a really great time. I'm really excited. Let's do it.
I feel like we always have a great time, don't we?
Honestly, we always have a really great time. Yeah.
So I have a few people I need to thank before we jump right into it. And
can you guys hear it well?
Who have helped us and continue to help us uplift marginalized voices. And it's been an incredible ride. We started back last year and we're still going and we're going to keep going. But IGN, GameSpot,
hi, your local.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for helping us. And also to our partners, The Mix and the 1,000 Dreams Fund. Guys, we have some incredible news that we're going to share with you towards the end of the showcase. And I want you to stay tuned. For all those developers, those content creators, I think you're going to want to hear about this. So let me not keep you.
It's the early stream today.
And I hope you
we are doing a co-stream of the Ghouls for Games. Make sure you guys check out Dames for Games on socials. Oh, goodness. That's a creepy image.
I'm Adobe. I'm a senior programmer at Pickpock. I'm on a project called Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. It's a survival horror zombie game. I've been on that project for about 3 years now.
This looks kind of interesting.
Lots of different parts of the code base. In particular, I've had a focus
Not yet,
on
Isaiah, but
behavior,
I will.
and that's all done with behavior trees and state machines. So I make the tools for that. And I help
you see
design
Dobby.
to set up those behaviors to get the results that they're after. The zombies in Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days are supposed to feel quite human, got the kind of lowest level where
this game looks good.
They're hearing and seeing and being punched by the player, and then they take that information and process it and organize it, and they use that to then make decisions and act, and that's what the player sees, where they, punch you back.
So they're reactive.
I am an environment artist for Into the Dead of Darkest Days. So the thing I like the most about my job and brings me the most satisfaction is definitely creating a very good
there was something they blocked in there.
That's not only visually pleasing, but also has a lot of hints for like stories.
How does it sound, guys?
Has a lot of opportunities in there for the player to kind of discover.
Let me know if I need to turn it up or anything.
In this place.
My name is Celia. I'm a market researcher at Pickpock. I'm helping game teams understand who their target audience is.
Sounds good. Okay, thank you.
With experience design, you're trying to make a smooth experience as possible, but with game design, obviously, you're trying to develop problems for people to solve. What we found when we did the market research for Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, was they really cared about having consequences for their actions. That was a theme that came up again and again when we talked to those
At least you
people
can
that
hide.
played survival type titles.
I think I always hoped to work in games. I don't think I always realised that it was a possibility.
Yeah, because I never pictured or thought of myself as being able to work in the industry. It never looked like a place I could go.
I definitely feel like there's a need
Loving
for
it.
more women artists to be out there working across different genre of
Thank you,
games
Soul, for the
and
28
different
months.
themes of games.
I
Hi,
like
Maya.
to think that just being a senior woman programmer can make more junior women programmers just feel more comfortable and like they belong. I really hope that Into the Dead Our Darkest Days will do fabulously, and I'm sure it will. That will just feel amazing to know that I was there from
It is not a 12-hour stream,
phase, building it up, making it beautiful, and then be there
Programmers.
when it takes its first steps into the world.
Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. Okay, you can wish list it. The demo's coming out this month. Spirit Lift.
Hi, I'm Miko Charbonneau, the studio lead of Pretty Smart Games, and I'm delighted to introduce you to some of the team behind the Spirit Lift, a ghost punk deck building roguelike adventure.
Hi, I'm Audrey Twig. I'm the UI UX designer and art lead on the Spirit Lift.
Hi, I'm Ryako, the audio lead on the Spirit Lift.
My name
What
is
is this
Allison
one?
Kelly, and I do creature and concept art for the Spirit Lift.
My name is Leah Kranz, and I'm the 3D artist.
The Spirit Lift
That's good. They have
is
a. Oh, hold on.
about
He
a
kind of
group of teenagers
handsome.
in the 90s.
Oh,
who
she is.
decide
I
to
love
ditch
her.
Their graduation
Her
party.
name is it Briar? Is that her name?
Gilded Elevator, aka
Briar?
the Spirit Lift. They battle their way up to the 13th
Hey, Yanni.
floor only with
Hey,
the
Soul.
items they would
I'm
have
good. How
in
are
their
you?
backpack or weird things they find along the way. Encountering other
Haven't been in here in a while.
Maybe if they're lucky, they could
How you
possibly
been?
learn
Hi,
the
Lil
truth of
Silver. How you
what's
doing?
going on in this old haunted hotel.
We designed the game to be easy to learn but challenging to master.
That wolf looks good.
You'll die often, but each time you'll learn new strategies and more secrets
I love the
behind
visuals
the
for this one. Yeah,
hotel's
same.
mysteries.
So this game is kind of like
I heard
my passion
roguelike and
project.
considered
I'm
my
able to
attention roused.
explore and do fun, weird things with the UI that I wouldn't normally do.
I get to explore a lot of different roles.
I like the character
Not only
models.
3D art, but also level design, lighting, VFX, and tech art.
Everyone brings such passion and creativity to this project that it really inspires
I like they have
me
a
to
lot of
take
women
all my
involved in
designs
this
to the
game.
next
We got to make
level.
sure
I
we
get to
keep
work
this
with
on our
such
radar.
a wonderful team and collaborate with all of them to create this amazing game.
You can play the demo right now on Steam or
Oh, boom.
itch.io. We'd love to hear your feedback.
you can
as
get the
we are
demo right
busy
now. Let me know
preparing
how
for
it
when
is.
the Spirit Lift launches.
Pretty smart. The Haunting of Joni Evers.
Hello, my name's Brianna Jenkins, and I'm the art director at Causeway Studios. We're currently developing The Haunting
Thanks,
of Joni Evers, a sometimes spooky but very heartfelt walking simulator. You spend one night in the shoes of Joni Evers as she explores her now mostly abandoned family home. As you travel through, you'll reconcile with the past relationships she has to her closest family members and possibly try to dispel a curse.
Ooh, this is gonna
As
be a
the
little
art director,
horror.
I'm responsible for setting a cohesive visual direction that resonates well with the narrative, game design.
You're gonna get it too,
and
Naya?
overall
Okay, yeah, let me know how it is,
creative
Naya.
direction of the game. Since we're such a small team, I also work as a lead artist on
Right,
the
Bilal?
game. So I've done work on the lighting, props, environments, and lots of things in between.
I like this
Something
water
that I love is that it's
effect.
a deeply human story. Even though it's wrapped up in a shell of something mysterious, spooky, and supernatural, all along the way, you get to learn more about Joni
Hey, Wing.
and the emotional relationship she's had with her family members. As I combined my passion for video games and art and started working as a video game artist, I realized that this is a super powerful combination for letting people view things from different perspectives and developing emotional connections. Thank you, Dames for Games, for letting me and our game, The Haunting of Joni Evers, be part of your showcase.
Oh, this is
And
so
thank you for all
cool.
the work you do in showing representation of women in the games industry and helping to build equitable spaces.
Oh my goodness. I'm
So,
not gonna lie,
if
this
our
makes me
game
want to
sounds
cry.
interesting to you, check it out on Steam and play the demo that we currently have available. Be
Okay.
prepared for some frights and
Someone
also maybe a little
Write
bit
this
of
down for
crying.
me. Write this down for me. Okay, The Haunting of Joni Evers. They have the demo out.
Hello everyone, my name is Cristina.
I might stream it Sunday.
I am a producer at Monumental, a game studio known for uniquely
Sultan.
atmospheric gaming experiences formed by people from different parts of Brazil. To tell you a little bit about our project,
you're attending a rally
studio,
this
I'm gonna ask the help of Ana Julia, our programmer.
Friday.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Ana Julia, one of the programmers at Monumental. Our first release was Teleforum.
Games like these scare me.
Our game that has garnered over
like
2,000
the VHS style
positive reviews on Steam. Today, we want to introduce you to our new game set in the Teleforum universe, Drowned Lake.
What is that style called? Where it's like that VHS style?
It's an immersive experience where you uncover clues, solve puzzles, and explore the world around you.
Drowned Lake is a unique combination of horror, fishing, and exploration, in which
I
you
love
navigate
fishing.
the dark waters of a lake that holds terrible secrets and investigate abandoned locations in first person. In Drowned Lake, the story is experienced through the points of view of 3 different characters. As they search for a missing documentarian in the coastal
They have a lot
forests
of
of
really
Brazil,
good
they uncover
indie
a forgotten
spooky
story
games.
blending
Hey, yes.
folklore, social issues,
Found
and
footage.
religious
Yes.
syncretism.
And
Drowned
analog
Lake
horror. Yeah.
shifts perspectives to enhance the gameplay experience. For the exploration segment on the boat, the game utilizes a top-down perspective, giving you a broad view of the Erie Lake and its surroundings. In contrast,
you see the road
when you
that was
enter
under the water?
segment of adventure and investigation, the game shifts to a first-person perspective, immersing you in a more personal and intense experience. So if you enjoy horror games that take you through a moody, atmospheric experience with a rich narrative, Drowned Lake is a game you don't want to miss.
I immediately think of Leash when I see this.
And follow us on social media for more updates.
Okay, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Hi, Dames for Games. Thank you for having us.
Okay, I like the title.
We are Unlucky Planet Games.
I'm Jan, and I am the creative lead.
Hi, my name is Eileen, and I was the character designer and artist.
Bimmy.
I'm Evan, and I was the project manager and additional creative contributor.
I'm Rachel Whalen, and I was the background artist and developer on the mixology portion.
I'm Katie, and I am the prop artist.
This is So This Vampire Walks Into a Bar.
I love the title. I get coffee talk vibes.
Vampire Walks Into a Bar is a visual novel with a mini-game component.
A bartending mini-game.
A game where the outcomes that you get from the story are based on how well you can mix a drink for a customer.
At its core, a story of acceptance and finding yourself when these
Not you putting garlic in there.
Visuals are stripped away from you.
It's the story of our protagonist, Jackie, who finds themselves working at a dive bar that happens to cater to a bunch of familiar faces that happen to resemble Universal
You call the genre
movie
effed around and found out.
Some point and click
They
adventure
do.
elements, while also
A lot of times they be effing around and they find out.
Story with 2D art.
Okay, we be mixing drinks.
Novels have very static systems of choices you can make where you pick option A, B, or C. But having this bartending element that your decisions are based off of allows you to make decisions that have
Shaken, not
impact to
stirred.
the game
That's that
while
bond.
still having fun with the decision-making process.
You
all about
lit the
visual
drink on fire?
novels.
Oh,
So
goodness.
I really wanted to have that strong story component with some memorable
Why are we
characters.
killing all these
The
people?
more and more writing gets done, the more and more I'm really falling in love with the
Oh,
writing.
he's like
And I
Frankenstein.
really love our character design.
The demo for So This Vampire Walks Into a Bar is now available on Steam.
We gotta check out the demo for that.
Hey, my
Hey,
name is
Josiah.
Julian Belbonton,
Oh,
and I'm the design lead at Dames for Games.
I love the.
I'm also
I've
an
got
art
to do
director
that.
and partner at Continue,
I've
a
got to
creative
do
marketing
that.
collective that specializes in the video game and entertainment industry.
I love the
The reason why
makeup.
gaming and video games in general is meaningful to me is because the amount of creativity and skill that's
there's
required
a-
to make a game has
okay.
always been admirable.
There was a
to
QR
me.
code, but
And
it's
game making has been a
covered by the
process
overlay.
that I've been able to observe and truly respect.
We are enjoying women in
I
gaming,
appreciate
Josiah.
the large variety of stories that game devs and creatives are
How
able
you
to
doing?
express through games, whether they're complicated or simple. Aside from that, it's always been a way for me to connect through communities all over the world and strengthen the friendships that I already have.
I love the makeup. I've got to put it on. All right, we've got some trailers. And they have a Steam event, which we got to check out. Okay, we've got, this is Hero Craft PC. Oh, what is it? Does it say Potato Company? I was trying to read the name. So you've got some puzzles. I wonder if this is roguelike, one of those like roguelike dungeon games. There seems to be, there's a game that was like this, like when you move, then the game moves as well. So you got to be careful with where you go. Is it Tactics RPG? Is that what it's called? Hey, Destiny. Lord Amber Maze, the prologue. Play soon on Steam. Oh dear. The Songbird Guild. They're adorable. Shall I do the honors? Bree nods. A woman in a pink suit poses automatically. Okay, it's going faster than I can read. I like the color scheme of this game. Like, it's a horror game, but it's like brightly colored, pretty pinks and blues. Okay, it's releasing next year in Q2. What the heck? Did you hear that? Everyone needs water. This looks like one of them games y'all want me to play. If everybody needs water, they're gonna have to come to get that water. I ain't delivering in this town. It's got Chilla's art vibes. Pray you make it. You're supposed to just deliver water. That's all I'm supposed to be doing. Is that a human sacrifice? Oh, what? What in the... I don't like it. I don't like it when she turns to you. Oh my goodness. That's creepy. When she's looking at you, it's creepy. So put this one on the list too. What just happened? I is scared. Oh, is this more? Oh, this is like back rooms. This is back rooms. Not Christine has to play this one. You're talking about water delivery? Okay. We looking through. Not cool. Let's play this one. Y'all just trying to set me up for everything. HH Productions. Special thanks to Dames for Games. Okay.
It feels like I'm in a
Almost my floor duality.
Everywhere. Those bastards from the cursed house rising into our lair. They chain souls and fear.
I like the art style. It reminds me of like the cutscenes from Infamous.
I won't give up. I control the story unless they chain me. I can choose whether to fight, hide, or run.
This is creepy.
And I can change everything. It's worth trying for the sake of one happy ending among many possible ones.
This is creepy. Okay, rock out. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, hi.
You can't hide from me. And there is no escape.
Do the monsters talk to you? I'm still waiting for Poppy playtime. Okay, all right, Josiah. Oh wait, all right. We've got a pixel horror game. Y'all know I'm nervous. A never-ending nightmare. Oh, what happened here? Would you be able to learn the truth? Oh. That thing is moving. To fix what was broken. It's you. Broken soul. That eye is creepy, bruh. Nah, Christine, let's chat. And you bet not forget him.
What a strong start. I hope you're
Destiny,
all
ain't you
enjoying
working right
yourself
now?
so far. This next segment is a little more for the braver souls. Escape and defeat the monsters that lurk in the shadows. Or date them? You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
We've got exciting trailers and more, including an exclusive announcement from Purple Door Studios. The official release date of Magic Inn is here today.
Okay, let's
Roll
see.
the tape.
Only a day away from the inn opening.
Magic Inn. Oh.
Where are the tables?
Oh.
No worries.
Thank goodness we
Still
have a
got time.
cutesy game.
On to my favorite part, shopping.
Are we making an inn? Because I'm down for it if we're making an inn. No, I'm home. So now I can be in your business.
Truly my favorite. Everything.
We're making an inn. Let's download this yet. Wait, floating candles? Yes, put this on the list, y'all. Put this on the list. A scary dating sim. It was made for me, right? Magic Inn. Okay, so it comes on the in January 20th. Oh, this looks beautiful. So put that on the list, y'all. Right, take her money, or you know, send me the code. That's also cool. Dive headfirst into the conniving world of business dealings. Okay, all right. Y'all know I like a strong business partner, Dad. I love a strong jaw. He just needs to square it a little bit more. Will you stay a vampire and find love or more? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. All the above. Crimson Waves and Emerald. Okay, yes. Write this down. Write this down. The demo's out now. Write this down. Okay.
Welcome, foolish.
Hides, haunt, and seek.
Welcome, silly seekers, to the halls of Hyde Manor.
Welcome to a parlor game of ghosts versus mortals. Oh, is this multiplayer? Ghost spooks the mortal. You're scared. Oh, okay. Take your shot. Ooh. This reminds me of a game that me and Charlie played like years ago where we had to scare each other. And it was like the person who got the most scares won. I forgot what it was called. Don't get caught. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. All right, all right. It was chill up until that last one.
Class, I have some bad news.
This magic girl is little.
You're thinking too small. Let's get him arrested.
Oh, what?
You're never going to have any friends if you keep this up.
Why is she trying to get somebody arrested? Violence? Oh. She'll make choices.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Bad choices.
Sacrifice.
Make a trap out of baby dolls?
Watch out! Don't just stand there. We have to run.
Oh my goodness. I like this. The aspect of mischief. What should she just eat?
Yes, exactly. Evil starts so young.
Happy spooky season, mascots.
That is creepy. No, why is she a beach? Oh, happy birthday. Is this Cthulhu? Oh, he's rocking out. Gut puncher. Rocking out. So, yeah, more than likely. Did she just... Not she. Did they just drink the blood of their enemies? Hilarious. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, it's me again.
Hello.
I have been hitting the wish list button like crazy. Showcases are so dangerous. It's been a fun time together in the chat. I'm Julian Balbonton, and if you want to talk about different creative ideas to make your game stand out online, you can find me at Continue at WeAreContinue on X or Insta, and for my socials at Balbonton0 on X or Insta too, because I am the 0th Balbonton.
I
Destiny
love
and Diana will be back with more
the
spotlights.
Stitch
What's
makeup.
coming up next will give you a bit of a break from the horror. Just a little one.
That was creepy. Like, that was legitimately creepy. There were some trailers in there, like Tape 101. I could tell if like some of that looked like it was real, and I feel like we're blurring the lines.
Yeah, no,
here,
it did. It did kind of look like it was real.
I get that way too. If it's something too scary,
It makes me think like
back
Backrooms.
TV, like
It's
totally
true.
giving me those vibes. I think water delivery was like really creepy for me.
Water delivery did look
I'm definitely
very,
gonna
very
have
creepy.
nightmares about that, and I only watched the trailer. So good job on
I mean,
scaring us.
bravo to the trailer, to
That
the
was-
folks who's made trailers. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah, that was
We are
creepy.
Naya, what?
Hey, Destiny.
Yes.
What are you dressed up as?
So listen, it took a lot of time to really think about how I wanted to encompass Dames for Games and like being like the top ghost.
Shout out to
you know what I'm
Destiny.
saying? And honestly, like what it just boiled down to.
I like
is,
how y'all
if
signing me
most
up for
people
all these
like
games, though. You know, I only
you know,
said
it's
put
just,
2 on the list.
It's my like spooky hostess vibe. Like that's what I am. I'm a spooky hostess. Yes, I was
love
thinking Beetlejuice, and then I
like
was
the
thinking
spooky
Monster
hostess
High. I
vibe.
was just putting everything together. And then,
I love it.
Wing, aren't you in class? You ain't got
What have
class
you
today,
done?
Wing?
I'm a little demon.
Destiny,
Just a cute
why?
little demon who's just disappearing in the background occasionally.
I think you said that earlier, and it already slipped my mind. And I think it's just the magic and the power that you have. over
Oh, where
all
you
of
kind of
us.
disappear a little bit and you come
Why,
back.
thank you. I thank you. Much like these trailers have on all of us as
Yeah,
well.
no, those were scary. So listen, we want to give you guys a break, okay? Because we know that was pretty spooky.
Yeah, that
and a
water
lot of you are,
delivery
like,
was
probably,
very,
like,
very,
really
very
scared.
creepy.
So for those of you who don't like to
You had it
be
yesterday, that's
really
why I
scared
missed
doing
the
Halloween,
stream
you just
yesterday.
want
No
something
problem.
kind of fun to play, and you want to curl up with Coco and gummy bears,
Right, Soul?
Specifically gummy bears. We have some spotlights for you.
Let's
So
see.
Stay tuned and check out these spotlights. They're not scary. They're not spooky. You can uncover
Right
your
now,
eyes.
make sure you guys follow
I
Dames for
definitely think you'll
Games,
enjoy it.
okay?
Trust us.
Trust us.
Support them.
Trust us.
What'd you say? What do you mean? She loves horror? Loves horror games? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Quantavis. All right, Legend of Kimori.
Hi,
Windstorm.
I'm Alice, and I'm a game creator and consultant specializing in horses. I've always
I
loved
like
horses. I've been a
her,
rider all of my life. And
what
I
kind
always
of-
paid special attention
Destiny, you
to
the makeup
horses in the
person.
games
What's
I
that
played.
called?
How
What's
they
her
moved,
eyeliner
how they
called?
looked, what you can do with them. A few years ago, I launched The Main Quest, a website that explores how horses are portrayed in games through news, analyses, reviews, and developer interviews. Together with Azure Interactive from Munich, I've been working on a brand new type of horse game. In Windstorm, The Legend of Kimori, the player takes on the role of a courier rider in 13th century Mongolia. In exploring the steppes, mountains, and deserts, and delivering
I like that
letters
you're
and
riding a
cargo,
horse and
the
there's different
player will
terrain.
have horses as a means of transport, as companions, and as a
Oh, is it
crucial
a double
gameplay
wing, Naya?
Horses can be trained and
Oh, you don't
taught,
do
and
eyeliner?
The player can tame wild horses or breed foals in order to have
It does
the
look
best
pretty,
steeds
Josiah.
for different missions, terrains, and obstacles. What I love about the game we're working on is that it takes some of these elements that many of us know from the horse games we've played as kids and puts them in a new context. In doing so, we also hope to appeal to a wider audience. People who wouldn't necessarily pick up a stable
I like the
simulation,
vibe.
but who are happy to explore a beautiful open world on horseback, with animals that have a little more depth to them than just being a fast way to get around. If that sounds like something you or someone you know would be into, please
I am.
consider following Play Windstorm on socials and wishlisting the game on Steam.
Are we?
cannot wait to show you more.
Are we farming? Are we? Because I'm down to ride the horse and farm and like Life
Hey there,
Simulator.
and thanks
I'm
for
in.
having us at the showcase. My name is Bonnie, and I'm in charge of social media at Roca Play. We're currently working on Sugar Dew Island,
Put this on the list!
farm shop game inspired by the charm of Nintendo DS's Harvest Moon. Polly, our lead game designer, has been a fan of cozy games since childhood.
Yes.
With extensive experience in the genre,
Put this
she's
on the
contributed
list!
several titles, including Wild Shade and Pet Clinic: Cats and Dogs.
Hey, Dirt.
Overall, we're a
I did not say she used too much makeup. Don't even.
Complement each other perfectly. Sugar Dew Island is a farming game that takes place on a mysterious island. As the player, you are stranded on the island after a storm and take over a small farm. In the past, humans, animals, and the forest folk lived in harmony on Sugar Dew Island. But the humans became greedy and tried to cut down the large harmony tree to claim it for themselves. As a result, the island's guardian grew thorns and the people fled the island. The player tries to restore harmony on the island by selling various goods from the farm to the forest folk in his
I can see the Harvest Moon. There's also Fae Farm looks.
You regain their trust in humans. In Sugar Dew Island, the player should lead a relaxed life, which is why we have decided against the usual time management in other farming games and instead have daily phases that are turn-based. The player has as much time as they want in the individual phases of the day. Before the store opens, it is morning. While the store is open is midday. And when the store closes is evening.
Okay.
We hope that in this way we can make the game as accessible and stress-free as possible.
Right, so you don't have like a
Thank you
time
so
where you're
much,
like, okay, I
James,
gotta
for
get to
games
this
that we
place
could
in
be
a certain
part
amount of time. I get it.
showcase. We hope you enjoyed the little insight into our upcoming game, Sugar Dew Island. We wish you all the best.
Yes. Put it on the list. How many games do we have on the list so far, chat?
Hello everyone, I'm Marta from Evil Licorice.
Hola, Marta.
I joined the studio 3 years ago after several years as a researcher at the university. And I was very lucky because I immediately started to work on Retro Gadgets. That was at the beginning of its development. Retro Gadgets is a game where you build and code your own gadgets, adding components.
Oh, we could be coders.
Buttons, LEDs, screens.
Destiny.
And you can customize the gadgets with colors and stickers. And you basically
Thank you, Quan
build
Davis.
anything you like, from music synthesizer to working games, working video games inside the Retro Gadgets.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We did it 2 years ago in early access, and we immediately started to have an amazing community of people.
Did you wishlist these already, Abimi?
And their ideas and helping each other. With
Sugar Dew, yeah, 4 or 5. I might have missed one. Thank you, Abimi.
And then we noticed that they were starting to wonder where Retro Gadgets is set, because
these other people, they plotting on me
80 retro vibe,
with that water
but
delivery.
Also some futuristic elements as the projector that materializes gadgets on the desk. And so we thought, let's create a campaign mode. We add a story to the game, and we can use it also as a tutorial for people that ask us how to learn.
No, y'all plotted with that water delivery game.
To be able to enjoy the game. And so since then, I'm also working as a narrative designer alongside.
Of course, you only have one on the list, Wing. That's why I'm glad I can trust Abimi. All right. That's why I'm glad I can trust Abimi.
Obviously, because we are a small study where everyone is involved in different parts of the development of the game. It is something challenging because I have to learn new things and then apply them on the fly. But it is also very exciting and rewarding, and it's something
I love her hair. It's super cute. I am definitely loving the short hair vibe.
And have a nice day.
Retro Gadgets. Coming to you. Oh, out now on Steam. Truckful, what's this? I see farm produce.
Hi, my name is Alicia and I work as a 3D artist at Mythical.
Oh, hi, my name is Daxinia and I worked as 2D artist on Truckful from its early development.
I like the farming sim look.
Honestly, it was a challenge for me since I had no experience with vehicle design.
I had the pleasure of working with Axinia. The concept arts were prepared precisely, which allowed the work to proceed quickly. Continuous communication between us was also important because sometimes the final model needed quick adjustments to work.
This truck is moving fast. For that little thing, it's moving fast. Hey, Denim.
My role was more than just creating visuals.
Denim, don't do that.
I also had to make sure they were clear for the 3D artist.
Not in this
After
stream.
preparing the base mesh, I moved on to modeling more detailed components.
We celebrated women in gaming, Denim.
Functional as well. My role in this project involves creating models such as cars and environmental elements, as well as working.
It's kind of cool to see like the background of like what it looks like when they're creating the game. Goodness, they need to strap all that stuff down.
Specific vehicles according to your preferences.
I designed a character for the game, starting with two versions, a traditional police officer and a cutscene version.
Oh.
With key art, we wanted to show the main idea of the game in a single memorable image. After considering various focuses and
I like seeing how to make a tree. I'm taking notes, okay? For art,
driving through a dangerous forest with
clouds and trees.
The village in the background.
That's really cool when you think about like zooming out and there's like this world, and what we're seeing is the zoomed in version of this grander world that they've created in the software.
The track will be received very positively, and that it will bring you great enjoyment in gameplay.
You saw that truck drive off the road?
Hello, I'm Maria Lupi. I'm the co-owner and game producer of Ghouls game development studio.
You see?
I also participate as game driving the car. I'm here now because 8 years ago I shifted my career.
This cat driving the car.
Dedication to music. I was a concert pianist, composer, teacher, curator of numbers of music.
Sir.
So today I'm excited to present our latest game, Cat Detective Albert White, a comedy noir set in 1930s New York. The game features Peanuts black
Do you see this cat driving?
Animal
He is. He's having a great drive, Josiah.
Albert White, a cat detective solving a murder
mystery and
saving the world.
That cat looked like me in class, a mixture of confusion and
This
little cat is driving a car.
Technically, it's somewhere between a walking simulator and an interactive novel with a strong
Look at this little cat driving this
typical
car.
whodunit and more of an origin story, as Albert evolves from private investigator to quantum investigator. Our influences.
I just want to play this just to see a cat driving a car.
No specific film, no specific game. Our visual jolt world takes influences from neo-noir dystopian movies. The dialogue and humor.
That look like some of the programs I'm learning this semester for computer modeling.
Style of comedy films
Oh, look at
like
this pigeon in a
Adam
suit.
McKay and many others. Music. We composed the introduction.
Look at him with his what's that hat called?
Then layered jazz elements on a lo-fi beat that adds a humorous tone. So, Cat Detective Albert White by Beyond Those Hills, and a special mention to our wonderful writer.
When I see pigeons, all I think of is the revenge they take on humans. Revive.
大家好，我是窗台上的蝴蝶制作人米卡，然后我是负责窗台上的蝴蝶的美术和剧情设计这一部分的。我们是一个剧情类的。
I think you guys can see some of the words. It's a little covered up a little bit.
在进行最后的测试和
Not a cat driving like Ego in town. That look like some of the program. Yeah, this is the best day. You're so inspired. That's great. I'm glad you're inspired.
他喜欢很多奇怪的东西，然后很有冒险精神。窗台上的蝴蝶中有很多很有意思的游戏。
I like this. This is kind of giving a little Franbo art style.
等着大家去
Franbo.
这是男主角卡洛斯，一个内向但热爱昆虫、热爱冒险的男孩。
Is it a little puppy?
在游戏中也会穿插他的冒险故事。
It's moving a little fast. I'm trying to see what the text is so I can see. It seems like there's a couple different mini game play styles in this game. Oh, what It seemed like it was all cutesy, and then, whoa, yep, Franbo. That's Franbo. Franbo. Okay, where it seems like, oh, it's gonna be cutesy, and then scary stuff starts to happen. Glitching in a game always scares me. When it's like, it scares me. Something's going on there. It looks like
What's up,
puzzle and
gamers?
mystery
My
solving
name is
games. Yeah.
Katie Schwebler, and I'm the lead writer and narrative designer on Studio Kumino's Cricket, Jay's Really Peculiar Game. As a non-binary person, I've drawn on many deeply personal
Naya,
experiences
you
to make
see a
such
jump scare,
game
you
that
like
it is
put it on the
today. I
list.
really hope that you'll enjoy playing it. Thank you so much.
Cricket, Jay's Really Peculiar Game.
Hi, I'm Mikhail. I use he, they pronouns. I was a environment artist on Cricket, Jay's Really Peculiar Game.
And I'm Ari. I use they, them pronouns, and I was a character animator as well as a character designer in Cricket.
I know that we both kind of tried to put in our own little flares and touches. As much
I like
as
the
we can.
music.
Characters like Charlie, and in a lot of the like animations. And
It's giving like 80s, kind of like thinking of like Sonic.
A lot of variety and diversity amongst those characters, and as well as how they acted.
Something that just makes it kind of feel more like real life, and like that we can see us in the game that we work on.
Cricket, Jay's. Oh, this game looks cute. Can you bring? Oh, what did I say? I really miss you. Are these all the little kids in the game? Is there really time for the big red button?
Jay's Really Peculiar Game is a heartfelt JRPG that shares our personal experiences in a story about loss, loneliness, and friendship.
Okay.
In Cricket, you play as Jay, a young boy who has experienced a family tragedy.
Aww.
Embark on Jay's journey of personal growth, all while making
Whoa.
plenty wacky friends and battling goofy
Oh, we want the scroll to get hit.
Go
Okay.
on a journey to the moon with your newfound buddies, explore the zany, hand-animated world, and learn about yourself along the way. From the bottom of our hearts, thanks for watching.
I like the art style. It's very cute. It is very cartoony. They're really throwing that
I'm
melon.
Karina, the marketing director at Mighty L Studios.
I think they
where
said
I'm lucky to get to
JRPG.
work alongside some of the most talented women in games that I know. Mighty L is an experienced group of game developers. We work remotely out of Canada, and you may know us from our first game, The Big Con. The Big Con is a game about a teenage girl named Allie who goes
I was
on a
gonna say, I think
cross-country
that's-
time spree in order to save her
I
mom's
think I know
video
that
store.
game.
It's fun, it's weird, and it's wholesome, just like us. That's why I'm so excited to be here to talk about our new title, All Systems Dance. All Systems Dance is an expressive dance battle adventure game where you stand up
yes.
corporate dystopia using the power of dance.
Yes, do you see her
We
little
wanted to explore
booty?
some big problems like over-automation, body dysmorphia, and unregulated corporate greed, but in a
Look at
mighty
her
all
little
way,
booty.
through heartfelt and accessible storytelling. We also wanted to help players experience the joy of dance.
Not the
Like
dad.
the fluid sense of skateboarding offered in Tony Hawk games. All
Okay,
Systems
man.
Dance lets players express themselves by combining moves and freestyling. Dance isn't just a battle mechanic.
With her little, with her
It's a way to move through the world and interact
sachet,
with the environment
sachet.
and other people. We want the player experience to be accessible
Okay,
and
we're her
ideally to
rolling.
spark joy. In order to do this,
Not
we've
the
also
dad.
brought in some incredible dance consultants to help us add more moves and make dancing feel as good as possible in the game. All Systems Dance is available to wishlist now, so please go do it. For now, here's a little teaser.
Welcome to
Okay.
Work Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work.
Yeah, she
socialize,
kinda hinted.
and
She
relax.
is.
We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have.
This reminds me of like the Wii music.
And don't believe their messaging. This
Or
is the
Nintendo
face of
Mii's.
Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched, and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber
Look at
us, but
her
we've
little
discovered
hip.
their weakness. Their weakness is dance. Dance reprograms them. Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like your life depends on it. Take back control. Free yourself and feel the movement. The revolution will
She
not
is-
be choreographed.
Oh, the revolution will not be
Hi,
choreographed.
my name is Jenny Wyndham. I have been in the industry for 8+
Jenny!
years, and I've been working
She
in
is so
community,
adorable.
marketing, production, showcase hosting, content creation, and more. I love video games. It was an opportunity when I was younger for my brother and I to play and hang out together, and even now I
So
love the
cute.
ability to immerse myself in different worlds, stories, and perspectives. I continue to work.
What do
and
you
I
mean,
will
a
continue
dirt?
to work
How?
in this industry because I believe in the power of games to help us understand the world we live in. And
I like
learn
the
more
dancing,
about
Chris.
ourselves
Did you
through
not like the
power of play.
dancing?
If you want to know more about me and the content I create, you can find me over at Kimchika. I am Kimchika pretty much everywhere. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube most notably. And check out wholesomegames.com. We
I've been
curate
seeing a lot about
kind,
Blue Sky.
compassionate, and hopeful games for
Are you
folks
guys
to
using
enjoy.
it?
Thanks again
Hey,
to
Juicy
Dames for
Tin.
Games for having me, and sit back and relax because we have 4 incredible indies coming your way.
Yay. She is cute. She's so sweet.
In this game, you are the son of God, shaping
you're
the
Jesus.
future of Hopewood City.
Oh.
Time to make the ultimate decision. Bliss or hell.
We have to. Oh
Your
my
choices
gosh.
shape their destiny. Make your decisions based on the characters' stories.
We have to play the game. Y'all are so messy. We have to play this game.
Remember, every decision affects the future of Hopewood. Your followers on social network Kidder. And on you on Judgment Day.
Wow.
Will you be terminated?
Whoa.
Or a superstar? Become God for a day and shape Hopewood's destiny.
We have to play this. Cause y'all are so messy. Where we decide their fates. Y'all are so messy. We have to decide their fates. Oh, VTubers have been moving to Blue Sky. Yeah, AI, not AI, but X, Twitter. Formerly known as Twitter. Dear Beth, I hope it's not too late to make amends. Piece together. That seemed cute. Why you need an uncensored version of Dirt? It's the year 2003. You've left home for the big city. Is sex a useful part of tech? Whoa, what is this game? What is this game? Find your voice. This piece is quite raw, even for you. I like this. I like this. And let's be yours included. Breaking Hearts. What were you doing there on the ground? Wow. I like this. Station to station. Okay, put this on the list. A Dirt is using their art to feed AI. Oh, it is Naya? Oh, I didn't know that. Place tiles. Is that a watermelon? That's so cute. It does have a South Park-y vibe, like that last game. Thank you, Abimi. No galaxy found. Oh, did they hack and delete the galaxy? That's messed up.
Not everyone is into jump scares or the edge of your seat horror. And even if you are, maybe you'd like to change it up just a little bit. So here are 4
Even
more
her
games
setup.
that
Her
are
setup was so
dedicated to
cute.
folks who just want to grab a snack and chill for a moment. Whether that's just vibing with a plastic duck, cleaning up some unique trinkets, decorating cozy apartments, or honing in on your tower defense skills.
Let's see, let's see. The Nocturnal Forest is in peril. Defeat the fallen plants. Oh, this is like one of those card games. Gather your animal allies. The way that what was that big red thing? The way it died was so cute. Like, was that kitty scratching him? Rude little kitty. Do you see that rotten banana? How it's walking? Oh, I like the design. I am all for. I'm a pixel junkie. Oh, this is another. Okay, wait. So it's not just a card game. This is like, wait, it is a card game? What did we light on fire? What is this game? This game? Okay, so I want to learn more about this game because it's like pixel art, right? There's like a Pokemon card vibe, but then also like there seems to be other attributes in the game. I'm interested. I want to learn more. Yeah, Maya, yeah. Oh, this reminds me of what is that game? Where you're unpacking. Is that actually the name of the game? I think Unpacking. Oh, this is cute. Oh, you're turning the lights? I wonder, like, what I would like is, like, let's say you decorate the room or decorate an area and then you sell it and you can use that money to make more places and, you know, sell them more. That would be cool if that's the, it's Unpacking? Okay. If that's the vibe. If I remember correctly there. Okay. The text goes so fast. Oh, this game is like you're just cleaning stuff. This is probably a good, you're watching your anime and you're just cleaning. You know, like people who like, what is that game? I'm not gonna lie. Cleaning the camera was kind of satisfying to watch. I think I could watch a stream of this. I instantly just felt like, what's that game? Power Wash Simulator? This is what it feels like, but a more pixelated version.
Again, a big thank you to Games for Games for having me, allowing me to share a few titles with you all. If you would like, again, you can find me streaming, posting, making videos as Kimchika most everywhere. And if you'd like, visit wholesomegames.com, sign up for the newsletter, and get daily doses across social media of uplifting and hopeful games. Now,
I need a real life simulator working and decorating my house.
Have in store for us next.
That would be cool. Like you get a job.
You know,
and you're decorating.
Was really nice. That was a nice break, honestly.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to put Ginny through that. You know, like she's so wholesome and adorable. Like
she is adorable.
I don't want to scare her from like never wanting to come back and work with us. And I think that was pretty good. I had two that I really liked. I'm a cat person, so Urban Jungle was really nice, right? I could do like a lot of plant stuff without like getting my fingers dirty and stuff like that. But I also
I do want to learn more about that.
I really want to be that person who like does scrapbooking, but like I also
am I talking to them on Discord? No, I'm not talking to them on Discord.
But I want.
We're co-streaming the showcase.
I really like Bubblegum Galaxy. Like I really like Bubblegum Galaxy.
That was so cute.
It was cute.
So cute. The hexing, the hex boards, like building that, all of that is completely my aesthetic. I know being that I am a demon right now, it does not seem that way. And I am surrounded by scary pumpkins.
Demons can be cute. Pumpkins can be cute.
It's true. That's actually very true.
It does. Yeah, it does depend on the game or the source material.
And I wish listed it, so it's gonna go for it.
And that's important. I'm glad you brought
Which
that
one of
up,
the cozy
because
games are you guys looking forward to?
Check out our Steam event and wishlist these games. If there's anything that you saw that gave your funny bone a little tickle, you know, that scared you out of your seat, I don't have any more puns. Just go wishlist the games, all right?
Of course,
and
Josiah. Of course, you guys are going to say water delivery.
For wishlisting those games. Before we jump into some more,
we got to check out the wish list.
Developer spotlights, because we're not done. I mean, this is Ghouls for Games, so we do have to have more spooky games.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you a little bit about 1,000 Dreams Fund. We're working with them to raise money. So if you've noticed the little QR code and you want to help donate, please do. And also, we're raising money the entire month so we can continue to make these showcases. And something
Thank you, Abimi.
Cool, we are going to open up submissions for grants. So
They're going to be doing grants
2025.
in
We're going to
2025.
be awarding those grants. And if you stay tuned on our socials, go follow us. There'll be more updates about that and how we're working together collaboratively. Because we know.
So you guys said you guys want to see more women in the gaming industry, and grants are a great way to help fund projects and people who are in
that's
there.
enough of me talking, because I know you guys want to be scared. So turn off the lights.
I'm not turning off the
Cuddle
lights.
up to your partner or your cat or your pillow or whatever, you know what I mean? And
I'm not turning off the lights. I'm keeping the lights on.
These spooky spotlights.
I'm ready.
Crackernuts is a short narrative adventure game based on a Scottish fairy tale about a girl.
Are we going to hear
head
Scottish
of a goat.
voices? Because I
My
will
name's
be for
Jamie
it.
Ellie. I'm an actor, and my role on Crackernuts was bringing to life Caitlin and Kate. Caitlin, who's the main protagonist of the story.
I love the Scottish
is a very
accent,
kind,
bruh.
Empathetic character.
Yes, you should dress up for
She's got
Halloween.
quite a big heart, I think, and she's quite different from Kate, who's her goat head.
I like the
who
art
is
style of
very
this, like this
overconfident,
clay
charges
look.
First, ask questions later, and the mix of them is quite fun. All the characters and locations are handcrafted and then scanned by a computer, which gives the game a really nice, unique and handcrafted
Yeah, it gives them that
style.
claymation look. If you like Scott,
Crackernuts
you should play Still Wakes the
extended
Deep.
motion
Yeah, I gotta play
capture
that.
with actors from theatre and TV like myself, bringing those characters to life.
Oh, they did mocap. Or
My name's
is that?
Alice.
I didn't see the
and
bowls.
I am the writer for Crackernuts.
I love her
It's
hair.
a really interesting game to write in terms of deciding how we wanted it to be structured. That feeling of moving through a fairy tale and being part of.
They made these videos.
So it originally started as the Scottish fairy tale where the princess's head is exchanged for a goat head by her evil stepmother.
Oh my
obviously,
gosh.
or is the evil stepmother. And then the sort of quest is that she's trying to get her own head back. And we were really interested in the visual.
That
of
is messed up.
A goat-headed girl. We thought actually that's slightly more interesting than a princess. Often the female characters are just archetypes in fairy stories, and that we definitely wanted to challenge that and make it a little bit more crunchy and complicated.
I really do like the art style. Zero Sum Heart.
Hi everyone, we're the developers from Citrus Studio. I'm Mari, I'm the writer-programmer. I'm Jenny, the artist.
We are a tiny
Whoa.
two-person team working on
Whoa.
Zero Sum Heart, a short visual novel about a high school girl who made a deal with the witch to sacrifice her heart to win everyone's love.
Goodness.
Stylistically, we were inspired by romantic thriller movies such as Hitchcock's Vertigo and Satoshi Kon's Perfect Blue. Something that's mysterious, dark, and blurs the line between fantasy and reality. But ultimately,
Oh dear.
Zero
Oh
Sum
no.
Heart is a story about girlhood.
Jenny and I met each other in high school. We vividly remember that period of our lives as a time filled with uncertainty, insecurity, and fear, but also possibilities, growth, and optimism.
Oh, you see Zendaya on the back. They have a poster with Zendaya on it, it looks like.
Because I remember when I was younger, I had bought into the cultural narrative that stories for or about girls are trivial and shallow. So in a way, I wrote this for myself 10 years ago, about being seen and understood in love, romantically and non-romantically.
It looks so good. Yeah, for it to be two people, it does look really good.
Our former selves better, and hope the central emotions can connect with girls, women, and people worldwide.
You can check out their studio name.
Hi
I love
everyone.
this for them,
My
yeah.
name is Luisa. I am one of the co-founders at Tiny Kiwi Games, an indie game studio based in Aotearoa, New Zealand. At Tiny Kiwi Games, we are
Design and
developing our
Conjure?
first
I'm
title
looking
called Design and
interested.
Conjure, a witchy decoration game where you
20
play
of
a
me could
star.
only make a game that only worked for 5 seconds. It takes time to make a game. It takes time.
In the game, you decorate and clean rooms as you meet the townspeople and help magical creatures. For the development of the game, I help with programming, designing how objects work in the game, as well as writing and designing the story.
You see the programming?
With Design and Conjure, I hope to bring a cozy game where you can relax and express yourself while following
I have a game idea. I gotta find the notebook that I wrote it
I'm
in.
Renee, I'm a game artist from New Zealand, and I'm currently doing work for some very cool little studios down here. Like a lot of indie game devs, I'm a Swiss Army knife that does a bit of everything. From 3D modeling, to shaders, to UI, and a lot more. My passion is stylized 3D graphics, which is a muscle I've very much gone to flex with this lovely little game. In Design and Conjure, some of the things I've worked on are these shaders that allow you the color.
You see, like connecting, it's kind of like wiring for software when you're like coding, like connecting what certain things do.
Which you use to listen to cozy tunes while you decorate. And also,
I have a game idea and I want to work on it and the art style and stuff.
My favorite
I might
thing
start
about
working
game
on
dev,
it again.
especially indie game dev, is simply the sheer variety of different hats I get to wear. I can assure you that I am never ever bored. I'm also very fond of the spaces that games and the cozy and casual
You can
genres
really create
devs
anything.
and for our players.
And there are a lot of programs that you can download for free to like program and create your game. Excuse me. That's the beauty of indie games, is the fact that you can just literally create everything. Not that code gave you anxiety.
In Quarter 1996, you play as a young woman who's just moved into their first apartment. Driven by curiosity about your surroundings, you find a hidden portal to explore
Every
other
time I
people's
see the
homes
piggy bank,
and
I think of
rummage around
unpacking.
in their stuff. Through the memories attached to the items that you find, you get to know about their lives and their loneliness. Hi, I'm Mariana. I'm the lead game designer on Quarter 1996.
And I'm Flan, the programmer.
Which one's your
and tech
type?
lead.
Yes. I
And
like
this
unpacking.
Is Mitsuko. She's our producer.
The kitty
I'm working on the art, sound, and story.
Do you
for
see
the
that
game.
red panda behind? Look
And
at that
it's
red
been
panda!
Really interesting
It's
for
so
me
cute.
to figure out
You see the red
how to
panda on her
express
desk?
90s
It's so
nostalgia
cute.
in the art style and the design of the game.
I want a red
it's
panda.
Like a mix
Oh, this
of
one?
moody aesthetics, inspiration from old games like Myst, and the memory of how slow computers were back then. I developed a unique
I remember
color
those
scheme
days.
for each apartment.
With the
And all
hourglass
the items are
turning.
actually based on real things I've rummaged
Constantly
around
turning.
for.
I've been working on the point-and-click system in Quarter, and that includes a very intricate stacking system for placing items on shelves and really giving that cluttery feel of rummaging through someone else's apartment.
I want
We've
a
seen players
proper
take
tea
this
set.
and make some very neat stacks of items.
Like
and
with
other players
matching little
get very
plates and
chaotic
everything.
Try and push the system and see what they can stack on top of each other.
Already have a demo out on Steam if you want to
I
go
know you
check it
do.
out. And the full game will be released next year.
What did you
So
say? You deleted
wishlist
it.
If you want to find out what's behind those secret portals.
Look at the kitty cat. 1,000 deaths.
Hi, Dames for Games. We're Pry Interactive, the team behind 1,000 Deaths. I'm Faith Zhang, a producer here, and I ensure that our projects are moving forward, manage the New York team, and assist with creative direction. 1,000 Deaths is a gravity-bending 3D platformer.
Bye,
with
Josiah.
instant
Thanks for coming through.
Through exploration, you unlock platforming hubs which give you choices that change the story. You can play the game at your own pace or speedrun platforming levels in the arcade.
Hello, I'm Luna Wu, a developer for 1,000 Deaths. I like working on this game because of
She
its
looks like
unique
one of my
world
friend's
and the challenge
sisters.
of blending story-driven gameplay with 3D platforming. The choice you make in the game defines the playing mechanics of the platforming levels, but every level has gravity manipulation and intense topography, which I had fun developing.
Gravity manipulation. You
My
know,
name
that
is
makes me
Radhika
think of
Mittal, and I'm a
Gravity.
producer
I love
for
her
Pry
hair.
Interactive.
I also handle quality assurance and I manage the
I
EAT.
love her hair.
I also wrote the script for
You know, like
episode
some people
3
when they
of
go like
1,000
this
Deaths.
with their hair and you like to
You play
watch
as
that,
1,000
I would
Deaths
watch her
through
do that.
4
Just
main
like
characters
the,
exploring 3
and they
stories
shake.
based
I love
on
it.
friendship, love, and labor. The choices
You have a
make
tea
are
set?
driven
Oh,
by inner
yes.
conflicts faced by
I
these
want a
characters.
proper tea set.
Each choice unlocks a new branch of the story.
Christina's older than
I'm
most
Seth
of you
Phillips,
because
3D
of
artist
you.
for
I
1,000
can't.
Deaths. My work involves
Wait, most of
creating
you can't
a
spell?
unified
Not
style
that
for
old.
the game. I design, model,
Did I
and
scare y'all?
polish
Please say I
assets
did.
to
Yes, you
have a high
did.
level of visual fidelity.
Thanks for coming through.
The game draws visual inspiration from many sources, including retro games and Indian iconography. We wanted our assets to combine experimental forms to create a visually appealing and memorable experience for the player.
Hello, Platypus.
Hello, I'm Ananya Hazarika and I'm the marketing consultant at Pariah Interactive and copy editor for our game. Thank you, Dames, for
Hi, Ghouls and Goblins. Yes, we are. Thank you so much for coming through on Twitch.
1000 Deaths is available on Steam. Wishlist now.
All right, I'm nervous. A Tale of Survival. Oh, is she for real? For real? Okay.
Hey, my name is Selena, and this is my first diary. I'm taking care about all the extravagant stuff at Cherry Games.
She's the marketing and
I
community.
connect our players with the dev team
director.
to make sure that development process aligns with players' feedback. Just because we want to create a game that players will love to play. I also manage community updates so our players can stay in the loop and follow the development of Angst: A Tale of Survival, our quest-driven survival
crafting.
game with roguelite elements. In World of Angst, you have to survive while discovering the mysteries of this strange
Is that a real
place
man or a...
and figuring out why you are
I'd be
there.
nervous.
Make tools, explore an open world, find new recipes, search for food, follow the story, and do whatever it takes to stay alive.
Those wolves were
The
pretty
answers
close.
might be
How fast
closer
are they
than
running after you?
expect, so keep going. I really love the mysterious side of the game, and yes, you will come across
Is that
strangers
a
on
wolf
your
or a
journey.
bear?
Some will want to help you, while others, well, I'll let you discover that for yourself.
Yeah, I like how she was really into her intro. And making the fire and making a torch. I want to make a torch. I want to do some like woodsy survival like stuff. Dabble. I want to dabble in.
Come closer. Wishlist our game on Steam to stay updated.
This is
and
good.
join future game tests.
This is good. I like that. I like that.
Hey
Is it real or is it
everyone,
animated?
My name is Kimmy Arquinas,
That
and
was
I'm
her.
a
That was real
freelancer
life, and then
in
the
games
game.
industry. So, if you happen to like JRPGs, then definitely hit your girl up because I love
Let's
Final
see.
Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Persona.
She got.
Grandia,
Yeah, I see the. I see
and
Joker's mask
basically
behind her
any
from Persona 5.
I also run the social media for
Yeah, she was
AAPI
role-playing.
Gaming. AAPI Gaming is a community platform that amplifies the voices of Asian American and Pacific Islanders in the gaming industry, promotes cultural appreciation, and highlights representation in games and related content. So if that happened to resonate with you
You ready,
in any way,
Wing?
shape, or form,
Yeah,
then
you heard
definitely
Persona mentioned.
hit
Now you're
us
like,
up
ooh.
on LinkedIn or Instagram. Once again, that is AAPI.
It's a real one still in the box.
You're also more than welcome to connect with me on my own Instagram.
Really, yes?
Kimmy_more, like the Britney Spears song. I love making new friends, especially those who have a passion for video games, because fun fact, I happen to have a passion for video games too. Anyway, I would just like to extend
She's
y'all
adorable.
a very big thank you for your
Is that a Nerf
continued
gun?
support
I think
for
so,
this
yeah.
wonderful organization, Dames for Games, and fasten your metaphorical seatbelt because we have our partner segment coming up.
Yay! Dirt, you weren't in here the whole time. So you can't say what you did and did not see because you weren't here the whole time.
What's going on, folks?
Dirt, you
My
gotta
name
chill,
is
bro.
Mike Towndrow. I am the creative director over at 6-1 Indie. You may know us from the 6-1 Indie Showcase or the Indie Game Awards coming up on December 19th. Destiny
Oh,
and the Dames for
I didn't
Games
know there
crew
were
invited
Indie
me
Game
on today
Awards.
so I could give a
Write
shout
that
out to
down.
one of my favorite developers working throughout the indie scene today. That individual is Madison Carr. If you're
I
unfamiliar
love
with
indie
Madison's
games
work,
so much.
no worries, we're changing that right now. She is a remarkable solo indie developer who put out 3 projects to date. While all 3 are killer in their own
By
right, the
herself.
one I
Do you
wanna
hear this?
emphasize
Solo
is
developer,
Birth, which
3
launched back
games?
in February of
I'm still trying to think of the idea for my first one.
is a stunning hand-drawn adventure game about constructing a creature from spare bones and organs found around a city in order to quell your loneliness. Thoughtful puzzles, endearing characters, and absolutely gorgeous
Are
piece
you
of
sure,
art to
Crylight?
interact with. And it's creepy. It's Halloween season. Look at them bones. Don't you want to play with them bones? And outside
I
of
did
her
the
games,
the
Madison is
Game
just one of my
Awards, not the
favorite people
Indie
working
Game
in
Awards.
the
I just did the
industry. Anytime
Game
we have
Awards.
the opportunity to cross paths,
I never
at,
did
like,
the
a
Indie
PAX,
Game
let's
Awards.
say, it always
Crylight.
feels just like a big family reunion. So Madison Carr, shout out to you. You don't know I'm doing this, so surprise and sorry for the embarrassment. I don't know. Thank
She
you,
knows
Destiny
now.
and Dames for Games. I love you guys with all of my heart. And to all my new friends watching,
Shout out to
it's a pleasure to meet you.
Destiny, Dames for
If you want to
Games.
discover some more rad indie games, check out 61indie.com/showcase. I may be a bit biased, but we produce some of the sickest indie game showcases twice a year, and Destiny was on our September showcase.
Yay!
And of course, like I mentioned, we have the inaugural Indie Game Awards premiering on December 19th.
You don't finish most games, so
pop in
indie
the
games are
chat,
good for
say
you.
hello,
I
give a
love
shout out to
indie
your favorite
games
developer,
so
and
much.
play more indies.
Are you doing the coding part of your game too, Christine? I want to. Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Because there are
it's me,
particular
Twy the Queen,
things
but
I
you can
want
just
to
call
do.
me Twy. I'm your 2023 Stream Supreme winner, and today I'm here to talk about Stream for a Cause. Stream for a Cause is a non-profit that believes in supporting grassroots and community-based organizations.
Oh my
around the
goodness.
globe.
Oh,
From
that
LGBTQ
person's
plus
violating.
programs to food
I would be
equity
so
and
mad if I got
Stream for a
pied
Cause supports
and they did that
organizations
ish
out
to
there
me.
making a difference in the communities just like
Oh
yours.
my
We work
goodness.
alongside our volunteer creators to advocate and raise funds.
The
which are
way
used
that
to
they
fund
rub
drug
that
stem
in your
programs
face.
with charities. And
Oh,
support
I would hate
sustainability,
that.
coaching,
Oh my
and mentorship
goodness.
with organizations to help them thrive. On behalf
That's
of
how I
Stream for
scream.
Cause, we want to thank you for your support. And to get involved in the work that we are doing today, be sure to visit streamforacause.org. Thank you.
It's on December 19th. Yeah, if I got the pie in my face rolled around, I would be
Hi,
very
it's
upset.
Christy, founder of 1000 Dreams Fund here. You know how much we love to fund dreams. So we are
Mhm.
so excited to be partnered with Dames for Games. We will be fundraising with them through our Tiltify. So look out for information on how to donate. But
Yes.
our goal is to fund women who want to work in game
Chelsea,
development.
you guys saw Chelsea
as
up there?
much money as we raise will determine how many grants we give out. So we are so looking forward to your
Yes.
support. And in 2025, that application will open. So we also encourage you
Yes.
to stay tuned. And we want to thank the Dames for Games team for teaming up with us on this exciting new fundraiser.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Make sure you guys get that QR code, support 1000 Dreams Fund in partnership with Dames for Games for grants for women in the gaming industry.
Hey guys, my name is Jocelyn Cruz, this year's host
Hello.
of HeroCon 2024 in Chicago. On behalf of our team, I just wanted to say congratulations to our friends at Dames for Games and all the amazing game developers who showed their work at today's showcase. Be sure to donate to today's event highlighting women and girls
Bye,
in the
Platypus.
gaming community. And check out our highlights from HeroCon 2024 Chicago coming up next. Game on.
Oh, that's a cool backpack. Did you see that? The FNAF backpack? I see an elevator and I feel uncomfortable about elevators. But the con looks cool. You hear the Chicago in her voice? Yeah, this is very much anime intro vibe, bruh. Right, the OP. I'm down for it.
It's the end of
Destiny!
I always have so much fun with you in
Aw,
doing these.
I
These are
always
so
have
great.
fun with you too.
It's really great.
I know, and you know what? Thank you so much for joining me again in this showcase, guys. Honestly, me and Diana are like simpatico. Like we're just.
It's
we're
true.
just- She's like the synergy is.
I
there,
love
you
Destiny's
know?
hair.
It's there. It's there.
Just like it with our community.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with all the trailers that we saw today and
And
all
the
the great
spotlight.
supports and just it's really, really cool. Really cool.
I was trying to think of puns, right, for the trailers. I was like, oh, those tricky trailers and those spooky spotlights and those.
Oh, those are
dreadfully
cute. I like them.
delightful Developers.
Ooh.
Ah, right. Like I was like
alliteration
sitting there, like my brain was going.
This
I
is a
didn't, like,
different
Google
Destiny
it or
than that.
ChatGPT
There's two
any of
Destinies.
that.
There's a
Like,
Destiny we're seeing on the screen, and then there's the
Right out of
Destiny
my
that's in the
brain.
chat. That's two different Destinies.
But before we go, we just want to give another shout out to those who continue to help us. IGN, Twitch, GameSpot. You guys know I love you. Like I have So much love for you, beating in my zombie petrified heart. Not only that, to the ones who continue to work with us and partner with us, the Mix, and to our new partner who's going to help us fund some dreams.
Yes.
Yes.
Oof. 1,000 Dreams Fund.
I'm
They're
excited.
incredible.
Not our
also wanna
Destiny
take a
Change
moment
journey.
To thank all the other hosts who came on to help us introduce these amazing trailers, and some of the organizations that are still doing so much work within the industry and outside of it. Whew, Jenny, I'm sorry that we brought you into something that's not so wholesome, but we tried to give you a wholesome section. You know what I
They
mean?
did.
We
They
tried
did.
to give you a
Her
wholesome
section was cute.
Some of the games may not have been as wholesome, but it's okay. It's okay. And then, Christine, thank you so much. I know you're probably scared, but I promise you we'll get through this together because I know those trailers were intense.
Yeah, with the water
And
delivery.
then to Kimmy.
That was
So,
scary.
I met last week for HeroCon, which was super dope. Thank you so much for coming on and talking about AAPI and introducing all of the other organizations that are doing incredible stuff in our world.
Terrified.
Diana, it really is time to close the lid on this coffin.
Yes. Yes. I
wanted to go, ooh.
Mourning the loss.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Wing. What? Wing.
Man, I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know,
think of,
Wing. Okay.
An S word for before socials. I know everybody's
Shrieking
gonna be
with joy.
Shrieking with joy.
Yeah, she knows I get scared.
Oh
from
my
these
god.
things.
Yeah, no.
If you have any,
there's
just like
nothing.
send them our way.
Yeah. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments
Yeah.
for next year. But Diana, if people want to find you and keep up with what you're doing, because you are doing a lot, where do they find you at?
You can check me out at dianalaura.com. That's my place. And yeah, and we'll put it like right here.
Yeah,
close.
We'll
A little
either
lower,
put
but
it
close.
down at the bottom, or if we don't, just replay it and listen to it
Or
really
somewhere.
slowly. And
Yeah, really slowly.
Came up with the game already for your
Where
garbage
is
man.
it?
Did I tell you guys about that
It'll be
idea?
down there, I think. I don't know.
I have that, but that was a mobile game
Hey guys,
idea I
I'm
had.
Destiny, the ghost with the most, and I appreciate you for sticking with us. We want to thank you, the viewers, and we also want to thank the wonderful people on the Dames for Games team, because they have done so much work to help me keep this going, and we plan on keeping it going.
Make sure you guys follow
listen, I
Dames
always
for
say this,
Games.
and I always
Okay?
mean it. The next show
Follow
is
them
gonna be
now.
bigger and better, and we're gonna have some exciting things coming up. We're already planning it. You know what I mean? Like, today's October 1st. You guys didn't even realize that. Today's October 1st. You're going to be watching this on the 24th, and we're already planning the next showcase. So get ready.
Yes.
Strap yourselves in and trick or treat. Hey everyone, just popping back in to give another shout out to all of our partners. Thank you all so much. Not only that,
And
make
they have
sure
the
to
wish
check
list
out
on
our
Steam. I'm excited.
Event, Ghouls for Games 2024. And once you're through browsing, please consider donating. We really, really appreciate it. No amount is too small. And if you can't donate, share that.
Yeah, they're gonna have another one in spring,
and that we are always
and fingers crossed somebody will
See you
that
guys
you know
later.
will be hosting. Fingers crossed. This is really cool. Oh wait, can you guys see that? Because I think it's gonna look. Hold on. Wait, you're missing it. You'll see it a little bit. There you go. You see under Dave's and Gabe for support. You see it? AyChristeneGames. Oh, Yanni. Oh, and Ash. Oh, I see you. Yanni and Ash. Shout out to Yanni and Ash. Yanni and Ash from our community. That is fire. So, I want to, before we close out here, I want to pull up their Dames for Games event on Steam really quick. Yeah, who that? Yanni and Ash? Ash be in the chat. Ash Allure Gaming and Yanni should be in the chat too. A double stream day? Yes, you is. I will be streaming later today. Let's pull up Steam and let's go to Games for Games. Wait, how do I? Is it categories? Store. Maybe featured? Oh, I guess like how do I see a wish list of or a game event that they're having? Is it news or labs? Maybe new? Oh, sale events. Okay, new and noteworthy. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, and they have the showcase on there too. Okay, so this, I'm trying to, before I switch over, I'm trying to see where's the showcase event. Hey, cartoon. Naya. Naya. Okay, I was trying to see how we could see wish list events. I don't really know how to see that. How do I see that, guys? Help me out. Is it a specific, let me, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to their website. And see maybe here. Nope. Double stream, you're spoiling us. Yes, you guys are getting spoiled today. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look on Twitter, see if I can find. I'm trying to see where the link is for the Steam event. Because that's the thing I don't know how to do. Because I want to show it. I want to look through it and have us review all the stuff. Events. Okay. Well, I can't find it. But make sure you guys check out Dames for Games on social media. If you follow me on Instagram, where did I post it? I think I posted on Instagram and Twitter, and I tagged them. So follow them, say hi, Christine sent me, and tell them I said hi. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting Dames for Games with me for their showcase. And we have some games on the list that we've got to play. So tonight I will be back at 7. It's Thursday. Tasha's not in town. And then Ego can't play tonight. And so I need to figure out what we're doing tonight. We're probably playing, not just saying Call of Duty. We're probably playing something scary and delightful. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll find out from Leash. I think it's just gonna be me and her, and then whomever we get for tomorrow or tonight. Or I might just play Fears to Fathom tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow for we'll talk about what we'll do for tomorrow and all that other stuff later. Let's go ahead and end the stream so I can tinkle and rest some, because I was doing homework with the little one and she's out cold now. So you said I think it already streamed on YouTube. What already streamed on YouTube? The list? But yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see who we could send you to, if there's anybody we could send you guys to. TikTok, thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate the love. Bye-bye, TikTok. Mwah. YouTube, let's see if there's anybody live that I can send you lovely people over to. Let's see. Okay, I see Kind of Funny Games is live right now. They're talking about Metaphor Refantazio versus Persona. So go ahead and check that out. Say Lang Lang when you go over there in the chat, loud and obnoxiously in all caps, all the things, so that they know you guys come from me. And please behave, okay? All right, you represented me. I'm looking at you, Dirt. I'm looking at you. The rest of y'all know y'all gonna be good. All right, so YouTube, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Mwah. Bye. And